What's going on, everyone? It's late. It's almost 8 o'clock here in Spain. It's been a very long day. Cold, rainy, everything else, but I still wanted to give you guys the updates as much as I could. Hopefully, I'm able to get this video uploaded in enough time by the time you guys actually see this. Day number 3 is wrapped up. Some big, not necessarily big, but some moments happen good and bad on all fronts. As far as individually, it was Josep Garcia taking the win, his second day win of the week, 3 test wins on the day. Steve Holcomb was second, 2 test wins on the day, loses out 20 seconds though to Garcia. So the gap is now about 25 to 28 seconds, I think. I didn't look. The other test win, the final test of the day, American Dante Oliveira. He has shown these flashes of brilliance before. He did it once again today at day number 6. It's the shortest test of the week here. It's right, I'm actually walking towards the paddock test right now, and that is where Dante got it done. He ended up 10th overall for the day. That test win definitely helped him out, but P10 on the day for Dante Oliveira. So yeah, that was the breakdown on the test winners, but it was Garcia and Holcomb first and second overall for the day, and Dante Oliveira 10th overall for the day and 1 test win. The other Americans, Josh Toth, despite landing on his head in the first test, he told me P15 on the day. Grant Davis was the top junior rider at P17. Johnny Gerard, a lot better day today, P20. Cody Barnes, 26. Jason Tino, 39th. And Mateo Oliveira, 56th. A really bad test. Not sure what happened. I didn't have a chance to talk to him, but he was 95th in test number 2 today. So something happened before he got to me, because by the time where I was standing in the second test, there was only about maybe 2 minutes left. I think it happened before me. I'm just assuming. But that really hurt on the junior team front with Mateo having a bad day. As far as trophy team standings are concerned, France still leads the way. Spain, 7 minutes and 7 seconds back, and it sounds like one of their riders, it was one of the Husky riders, and I think it's Sergio Navarro. It's either him or Julio Pando, has an injured wrist, and so we're going to be watching to see how that goes moving on for these final 2 days of special test racing. And they are, like I said, 7:07 in back of France. USA, 8 seconds behind Spain. So if one of the Husky riders, Navarro or Pando, are hurt, the boys need to get on it tomorrow and step up the pace and take advantage of that and move back into the number 2 position. And especially, should anything happen to France, with a mechanical issue or anything like that, USA needs to be in position to step in and take advantage of any situation that they have that could come their way. In the junior trophy classification, Kevin Cristino from Italy won the day outright for the second day in a row. He was the top junior rider, and I think he was 7th overall, I want to say. I can't remember the results exactly, but the Italians really starting to step it up. He beat Alin, who won day number 1. As far as the team standings are concerned, Sweden still leads the way. They've got a 2-minute, 8-second advantage over France, and then USA is another nearly 6 minutes in back of the French team. And they can't rest at all because Australia, on the back of Gus Reardon, is only 1 minute behind USA. So those boys need to step it up. Obviously, like I said, Mateo had a really bad day today. So that really is kind of what set the stage for USA being off the back of France like they are, and given the opportunity for Australia to close in. On the women's side of things, Australia takes the day 3 win as a team. Danielle McDonald actually stepped up big today. She was the second scoring Australian behind Jessica Gardner. Taylor Jones was the third Australian, but they actually won the day outright. Rachel Gudish had clutch issues. She changed the clutch in final service today. She's going to have to do the rest of her bike work, tire changes and whatnot tomorrow morning in the 10-minute work area. Ava Silvestri, solid day, but it just mainly was McDonald for Australia that was the catalyst to this. She had a really rough first 2 days. She stepped up today. I didn't even realize that she was riding as well as she was until I saw the results. But all this being said, Brandy Richards wins the day outright, her third win of the week out of 3 days, and she won all 6 special tests, which was huge for her and improved her advantage, padded her advantage over Spain's Maria Badia. And Rachel Archer, I should say, was third on the day from New Zealand. Badia was second. In the club standings today, the women club classification, which is new this year, the Eric Cleveland Memorial Team, Jocelyn Barnes, Olivia Pugh, and Rachel Stout. They were the winners once again. They have a 32-minute and 45-second lead over the next women's club team, which I think is Canadian. I forget. There's been so much going on this week. It's hard to keep it all straight and memorized. As far as individual results from the guys, Jaden Donners was P8 on the day. Jack Walker was 10th. Cole Whitmer, despite crashing right in front of me, was P11 on the day. Leighton Smale was P12. Hunter Smith was 15th. Anson Maloney, P17. Cooper Jones in 18th. Anthony Ferrante, P22. Tyler Vore, despite breaking his brake pedal, was 23rd on the day. Ryder Tomaselli was P30. Lane Lorenzo, 31st. Tanner Whipple in 42nd. Zach Toth in 43rd. Huck Jenkins was 48th. He was the last rider inside the top 50. On club, Alex Dorsey was P64. Eric Forsberg was 71st. And Eric Stevenson was 79th. Trevor Maley at the end of day 2 yesterday had an issue with his front wheel. It sounds like maybe a manufacturing defect. I'm not entirely certain. I haven't gotten the full scope on it, and I don't want to blow anybody out or anything, but just something was going on weird with the axle and the wheel spacers. It's complicated, but he had issues at the end of day 2 yesterday in the work area. He was late. He had issues trying to get it going this morning in the work area. He was late. Ultimately, he was disqualified from today, but he will re-impound. He re-impounded at the end of the day today, and he will ride out the rest of the week. He will not get scored, but he will at least be able to ride out the rest of the week tomorrow for day 4, Friday for day 5, and then Saturday for the final moto. So if you're wondering about Trevor Maley, he is fine. Everything is good. Just bike issues, but he will finish out the rest of the week. So that does it for this day 3 update. I will see you guys tomorrow with updates from day number 4. See ya.